are
what?
a grown woman.
Yes,
Stop
stop
it.
what?
Stop it.
Stop what?
Stop.
Tell me what to stop.
That.
Yell
One more
it.
time, we will restrain you, notify the captain, land this airplane at the closest airport, and have you arrested.
Absolutely.
Now, either you want to be quiet or have that happen.
I would like to be arrested. Thank you.
You would like to what?
I would like to be arrested. Thank you. We're close to Raleigh.
We will get notify the captain.
Imagine asking to get arrested. Has this lady lost her mind? I mean, apparently. Who's yelling on a plane? Also, that man is the man that we all need on our flights. That man needs a raise, because gosh dang it. He was like, I'm here to tell you as directly and clearly as possible what is about to happen. I love it. No room for confusion there.
Excuse me. Can you find her another seat? Because I will not be verbally
Oh yeah, this lady.
by this or anybody else.
I saw this on Instagram.
I will not be verbally abused by anybody. I'm not tolerating it.
I can't sit here because there's both so big on left and right. I can't even sit here.
Do you want to come up and stand and then we'll find?
Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Because I can't sit like this.
Oh my god. The Karens will really just do and say anything. But like, honestly, I'm glad that she did this, because not only did she expose herself and the video's gone viral, but also then these two people didn't have to sit by her anymore, which is really all we need in that scenario, because those people should not have to. Also, no one in the middle seat, that's a dream. I'm like, that's the best. Having 3 seats just for 2 people. One more could you ask for, really? So the Karen played herself.
Alrighty. Tape this. Who's taping this? Who's taping this? All y'all.
No. Ma'am?
You to get the. I'm getting off the plane. Don't touch my. I'll get off the plane. Get off the under thing. Oh, because I called someone old. I get kicked off the plane. Bye.
She's like, oh, because I called someone old, I get kicked off. I'm like, no, it's because you're acting like this.
That.
Also, I love don't touch my stuff, and then literally the next second, get my stuff out from the under thing. I'm like, I thought you didn't want them to touch your stuff. But seriously, the Karens, well, see ya. Have fun driving to your destination now.
I'm gonna guess you're gonna miss your flight, lady.
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna take a wild guess since you're gonna be in handcuffs very shortly.
No, wait. I'm going to this flight home. I need home.
I don't think so.
Yes, I need help.
Yeah, you need help.
Please help. I need all this money with my bag. Help me. Help me.
What in the world is going on here? Why do people just get hammered at the airport? Why not? It never goes well. It's just a bad idea. Like, don't get me wrong, time doesn't exist at the airport. So if you want to have a drink at like 9 a.m., go right ahead. I mean, who's gonna stop you? But that's also the issue. Like, the airport's not a place to be drunk. Tipsy, maybe, take the edge off a little bit, but drunk, just no. Also, even tipsy, like I would lose my passport so fast. It would be the first thing gone. You can't, no. Flying is too stressful. I could not drink while trying to fly.
Oh, because y'all allow that baby to wake me up with that noise.
That's not my baby.
Okay, whoever
You need to
it
watch
is,
your
baby.
language.
I
You're
don't
not a
have
baby.
to. I don't have to watch no language. Cause I don't have to watch no language. Cause y'all got this spoiled child. Y'all got this spoiled child. Woke me up with the Scooby-Doo. Them women walking by here.
It's like, I get that it's annoying to hear other people's children, but like also children are children. I mean, like we can all just be like thankful if we're in a situation where we don't have to deal with a screaming child, you know? Like it's probably, I don't know, you know? Like I understand the frustration, but I don't think that that's the way to deal with it. It's kind of just like, I don't know, you gotta put in headphones and deal with it for a little bit for the flight. It sucks, but that's what happens. I don't know. It sucks. I know it sucks, but I don't think that's the way to deal with it. But maybe that's just me. Did she just put gum in her hair? Oh my god. What a nightmare. But also, why is your hair over the seat? I do not agree with putting the gum in the hair, but I am like, what did you do that caused this? You know what I mean? Sometimes there are consequences for your actions and you think you're being cute, you think you're being, you know, crazy, and then things like this happen. So, you know, I don't agree with the gum in the hair, but I am like, could have been avoided if you didn't have your hair over the seat like that. But I'm also assuming that there was a conversation before that was like, oh, hey, sorry, your hair is like over my seat, like, because the TV's in the thing. What if she wanted to watch TV? So I'm just assuming that a conversation happened prior to the gum. But if she just went straight for gum, that's insanity.
This ain't a doctor. She can't diagnose somebody if they're too f***ed up to get on a plane. That's it. That's my problem. That's my problem right there. Does everybody hear me? That's my problem. Stewardess cannot be a doctor and diagnose somebody if they're too drunk to get on a plane. That's
I'm sorry, but like, you don't have to be a doctor to figure out that like the guy who's yelling and slurring his words and just like being a nuisance in the airport is probably too drunk to get on the plane. I don't think you need to be a doctor to figure that one out. And like, the security guy's right there. Like, I'm sorry, but yelling just isn't gonna get you anywhere. Not at the airport. Definitely not at the airport. Oh, snap.
Get me the f*** off this goddamn plane! You wanna be f***ing to me? You will see me pissed! You will! Oh, get me the f*** off this plane! I will f***ing fly! I will. I don't care! Put me in a psych fest! You know who my brothers are? They're Marine snipers! You wanna with the Marine?
Oh my gosh. If your brothers really are Marines, they're gonna be so embarrassed that you're in public acting like that. What the heck? Also, if she's saying, if you don't get me off this plane, you're gonna see me really angry, you're gonna see me really pissed off. I'm like, if we will see you like that, if you don't get off the plane, then what's this? Is this just regular calm Karen behavior? Like what? I'm like, lady, I think we're seeing it whether we get you off the plane or not. I don't think we have a choice. Also, when we're thousands of feet in the air, realistically, what do you expect? Like, Karens really expect an entire plane just to land whenever they want. Sorry, that's not how that works. You need a lot of space to land a plane safely. Sorry. The entitlement of the Karens just gets more insane every day. Before they just wanted to speak to the manager, now it's a whole emergency landing. Yikes.
This lady don't know which bag is hers for anything. Okay, she's gonna grab that bag and it's gonna be the wrong bag. Oh, we got traffic. Oh, we got traffic. Beep, beep. Oh no!
Oh my god, and she's on the ground? What in the world?
Hey, that's not her bag. How much of my bed's not her bag? Got this drunk lady here.
Man, and like baggage claim sucks. Takes so long. You're already traveling. You just want to go home. You just want to be out of there. Everyone walked fast there. It's aggressive sometimes. Like, baggage claim is one of the worst parts of flying. So this lady right up to the thing on the ground can't even take the bag off. Oh man, that would probably be something that if I was there in real life would make me angry. I'm not gonna lie. That would be one thing where I'm like, oh, that made me upset. And not a lot of stuff does that, but yeah, I felt that one personally.
Sorry, they asked us to put a face mask on our 4-year-old. So we did. We put a face mask on our 4-year-old and they're still kicking us off the plane. I apologize to everyone on this plane for delaying you. I would never, ever, ever want to do that to you. And I am sincerely apologetic to that.
So I have seen this before, but I'm like really unsure of what happened here. Because if things happened like she said that they did and she's apologizing, I'm kind of like, she's not a Karen. But the people on the plane were like clearly not having this apology, and I don't know, I've seen some things on the internet that aren't really in favor of her, so I'm like kind of confused and conflicted. I'm not exactly sure what the real scenario was. So if you know, let a girl know. Jury's still out at this moment. I just like don't get it. You just can't yell at the airport. Or take your clothes off? Also bizarre. Why? What was the point of that? People like are so shocking sometimes, but also it's like the most unsurprising thing at the same time. I just don't understand.
The dude is an enigma.
It's like embarrassing when they make you take your shoes off at security. I can't imagine taking my whole shirt off in line to board. Just get your ID out. That's all. That's all you have to do.
Wow, he's actually calling people.
What the heck is happening here? What is he even freaking out over? But like, not that anything would like warrant that reaction, but what could it possibly be?
Where's the police? Wow! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god.
Rumor has it that man never got on a flight ever again. That's a very quick way to get on a no-fly list. You know?
I'm talking to her. I'm trying to communicate with her. She doesn't understand me. She's not doing anything. Who am I talking to now? All of you at once? Really?
Yeah.
I'm talking to you? Oh, okay. What are you going to say? What are you going to say? What is it? Think about it.
Sit down. Sit down.
Oh my gosh, this is serious. When there's people who are just wearing regular clothes coming over to talk to you, I'm like, who are these people? Is somebody undercover over here? I want it to be like a cool like action movie. I don't even care about the Karen.
Who am I? I'm a flight attendant. I'm designated. Yes, sit down, please. I'm designated by the Federal Aviation.
Please put your camera away.
What was she even like upset about? Like something was going on with the person in front of her, but what even was it? I don't know. I'm just thinking about Mission Impossible now.
How long are we gonna ride around like I'm on a tricycle? Jiminy Christmas!
Jiminy Christmas? I say a lot of weird stuff, like a silly goose and stuff like that, but Jiminy Christmas? We gotta draw the line somewhere. It's under silly goose, okay? That's where the line is.
No, do not take me off this plane. Alright, I won't. I'll shut up.
Like, it's just, there's so many things to unpack here. First of all, it's really ironic to see somebody yelling and throwing a tantrum, being like, what? How long are we gonna ride here? Like, I'm on a tricycle. I'm like, well, if you're gonna act like a child. And I also just love the yelling of, oh, shut up. I'm like, then do it. Lead by example.
Excuse me. What's your name? Let me see your badge. Let me see your badge. No, you need security right now. What's your name?
Sandra what? Okay, well, Sandra Southwood, I will be calling the CEO, and she will not have a job. I assure you, you will not have a job.
Give her my name too, okay? Jim Kirkpatrick. Give me my name.
Jim, write your name right here.
You betcha.
Because I've had with this American shit. God bless every one of you. Whatever you want, in Jesus' name, you can have it right now. Because he's my father. God is my father.
What in the Jiminy Christmas is going on? I'm like having second thoughts about Jiminy Christmas. I kind of like it now. She came in hot. She left even hotter. I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how she got from you won't have a job.
Big mistake. Huge.
To if you believe in Jesus, you can have anything you want.
बैग अपना जाके कमा लो वो देख ये मां चुरी ना तक हुणे गल करदा था ना वो देखो क्यों भैन दी आ उधर देखो.
Like, first of all, when he threw his like own bag up in the air, I was like, that's what like the baggage handlers do with your suitcase. But why I don't mean that. I don't mean that, by the way. Okay? Don't come for me. If that's your job, thank you. Please don't lose my suitcase.
अन्नी गन का रेडी वो देख उधर देख वो चाकू पैन दिया हुआ.
Why is everyone taking it out on those like little rope things that guide you where to go? Everyone hates those. That's everyone's go-to. To knock them over, pick them up to use as a weapon? What? This guy was really going off. He did the whole thing. I don't know how he got so far though and there was no security. I feel like everywhere you go at the airport there's security, so I'm kind of like, where is everyone? But he had his moment to shine.
Help! What do you need? He stole headphones. He stole my headphones. If you don't stop her, I am gonna call the police.
Do it. Call him.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's like, did she actually take them or did she not? Because that changes the entire aspect of this whole video, you know? It's just like, did you steal them? No. Okay, so this person's losing her mind for no reason whatsoever.
The screaming though, that was more of like a help, I'm really in danger kind of scream.
It was, yeah.
Which makes me believe perhaps the other lady didn't steal.
No, and like, let's face it, like based off the body language right now, like the very calm, like just like trying to get away from this person. It's just like, you didn't give me the vibe of a thief right there.
Usually when you get caught stealing something, not that I would know, but they would try to de-ass the area to leave. And she was not in a hurry to leave.
Granted that 2022, we don't want to jump to those conclusions.
No,
you know, we don't know. We don't know. We're not sure. We're not sure.
Official report from America CDC department. I will accept it.
Because she has a service dog.
No, I'm using my rights. You have to bring this paper from America, or you have to show me license, carrier license. Without license, I cannot accept you. They give us penalty $10,000 for that. I'm sorry. They are boarding pass. No. Okay, sorry.
This does suck because, yeah, this is probably her service dog. But, I mean, if she doesn't have the paperwork, like, I feel like my dude has probably just been told you'll get fired if you let them on.
Rules are rules, rules are regular.
Like, it's tough, but...
There's a part of me, being an empath, that thinks that maybe because you don't have the paperwork, maybe it wasn't a service dog.
I feel like if you have a service dog, you're probably I feel like you just got things more organized. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you feel like if you're gonna take a flight, you should probably have necessary paperwork, like, to have that, you know?
Lots of times, scenarios up like that, where it's like, my hands are tied here, boss. My hands
just like nothing I can do.
Respect your space right now. They have to respect me for my
time being here.
Hey, watch your language.
Don't talk like that.
All these people are cowards. On the way out, everybody waited for 18 hours here. Now we're back here like fucking donkeys, waiting for them to play with you.
We understand.
Man, that was passion right there.
He's been holding that in a little bit, I think.
Yeah. Like, there's been a solid build up there. Not just about this either, but like other personal things going on. You know, a donkey. Like I never whip that word out during an argument, but like
donkey.
donkey.
No one ever says. I also like to point out, like at the very beginning of the video, I couldn't exactly tell what they were arguing about. I still don't know. But in the background, someone's like, shut up.
Oh, it was the woman.
Was it the woman?
It was the woman.
Okay,
yeah. And I like honestly, I'm just like, you know what? Respect.
Love that.
Yeah, just
Love that.
like that's how I handle situations like that. I'm just like, screw this. Yeah, like shut up.
Really, that really animated shut up, like that really Bugs Bunny, like shut up. That fucking just done with it, don't care kind of thing. I like that.
She should have won the argument right there.
Airport, yep. Hard to tell exactly what's going on there, but here's what I will say. Airport, we as human beings may have mastered the art of flying. We have not mastered the art of boarding said flying devices. Yeah, we getting physical. Flying is an experience no matter who you are, what you are, you know, it doesn't matter if you're flying first class, economy, it's still a process. It's still something we all have to do. So the faster we all get our tickets, pay for them, get in line, get on the plane, follow instructions, the faster we can all get and sit on a beach in Barbados or something. Who knows? I don't know. Most people go on business, but some people go to Barbados, sure. I want to go to Barbados. Imagine me on a beach in Barbados. It'd be nice.
He's here 3-hour flight. I'm gonna 24-hour flight. Get on an airplane.
Oh
my.
Yo, that's a
It just got a 3-hour flight. A 3-hour flight. And just gave him one of those, you know, just give a big old spill. Look at big old loogie. And I'm pretty sure that might be a criminal offense. I'm not positive. Someone gotta pull up a paper, legal document here. Editor, pull up something. Might say somewhere along here that boop, boop, boop. It's, yeah, can't do that. No, that's a no, you can't do that.
This is why you have to follow signs at the airport.
Yeah.
This guy got the truck stuck and he ruined the bridge. Gonna shut down Newark Airport.
Because the truck caused it. Yeah, okay, so not good. That's probably gonna block up. That's probably one of the worst places you could park a truck there. So that's not too good. And that's exactly why you follow signs. And it's also New Jersey, and that's like where Tony Soprano is. You could make the wrong person mad, and then, you know, you don't want to make that, because then you end up in a place you don't want to go. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, you think this is funny?
Chris knows what I'm talking about. Never sleeping with the fishy. Gabagoo. You know, I know.
The gabagool.
And then I know what goes on there, Tony Soprano. Don't you lie to me. Don't you break the airport sign. I know.
Day 14, or 19 of it, don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
No, you're touching me. I had this first. Everybody seen I had this for everybody seen that I've been talking about this. I've been out here. Y'all playing. Y'all shut the door. Never was I late. I've never been late.
You're late today. Well, I mean, you're kind of yelling in a common area, so it might be I can't tell. It looks like he's wearing an orange vest. I can't tell if that's security or somebody just trying to calm her down. Maybe I'm not. Maybe it could be just a worker. I'm not sure, but yeah, it kind of is. You're yelling, so you're gonna have to excuse yourself on the premises, de-ass the premises, as I say.
And baggage. What do we do?
Getting buck wild.
What we do? I'm not walking down there. I'll take a heart attack and then I'll sue you. Call Nancy, tell her the funeral people didn't make it on. What do we do? I'm not leaving here. They walked us down together. The lady came. The supervisor called you guys. Because they had a mistake with my luggage. The supervisor called. Where do we go? Thank you.
Have a blessed day, ma'am.
You know, you saw us coming and we were screaming. Not nice. God's got your back. Trust me.
said something at the end there that was kind of mean. I can't exactly hear what she said. Looks sounds like she's looking for lost luggage, which again, like I said, we have not mastered the art of boarding a plane. That includes the luggage. Yeah, that always sucks. But keeping your cool is how you get out of those situations, man. It just is. Keeping your cool, keeping your composure. If you're like me, just keep your sunglasses on. Just all right, luggage is gone. We'll deal with it. We'll find it. Tell me where to go. We'll find it. But yeah, I will say though, I mean, if she did lose her luggage, I guess she has a right to be upset. But she did say something I think heinous in the end there. I didn't actually catch it. But I guess that's a valid reason to be upset. Just cool your jets a little bit. No pun intended. Oh. Yeah, you know, you see, you're getting too close. Yeah.
Jerry.
Jerry. Okay.
Why is she filming her? What is she doing? What is she doing?
I mean, there's not a lot of context now, and they're telling her to leave for something. I feel like while we have not mastered the art of boarding a plane, again, I feel like it's a pretty simple process. You got your ticket, you know, it still is a process, not simple. It is a process to get on a plane, but you buy the ticket, you wait, you have to do the classic dad thing. You show up 3 hours early for the flight. Maybe you have a couple too many of these, and then you know, you just your flight is boarding at gate 18, and then you go to gate 18, and that's it, man. You're in the sun. That's it, baby. That's it. Yeah, it sucks, a little bit of red tape, but that's the best we can do right now. So deal with it. Kevin has a meltdown.
This is quite something.
No, it's his job to no. Or what? See, the problem is you're escalating you're building up. Or what? Just relax, brother. It's okay. It's all right, dude. Yeah, because if you don't, then the real police are gonna come and that's gonna get a little scary. You don't want that. So just behave yourself. Sit down, so we don't have to turn it around and we can go home. Then that's it.
Everybody sit down.
It's pretty, isn't it? See, when they gotta turn the flight around now, then I think the whole plane has a right to turn into a Karen, because it's like, if you don't sit down and shut up, we're going back to where we came from. And that's not cool. Like when you were on road trips with your mom and dad, and you were misbehaving in the back, and your dad said, I'm gonna turn this car around, don't make me turn it around. Not going to Disneyland is one thing, but when you're an adult and you paid a lot of money for that ticket, and they say, bro, listen, if you don't sit down, we're gonna turn this thing around. If you don't sit down, now go and sit down, and you better go and sit down, because yeah, that's turning a plane around is a lot different than your dad turning a Dodge Caravan around on the highway.
No.
I love the hat.
You can tell me why now. I'm gonna call my father.
Call your dad.
No,
Daddy, you there?
I'm not.
Yep, get up and leave. Yep.
I'm sorry, I don't.
That's a smart man. That's a learned man.
I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. No, then the police can come and get me. Call the police.
I'm gonna assume her dad's somebody important, maybe a lawyer, politician, lord of the airport, if that's what they call them. I don't know.
Call the police. No, call the police. Call the police. No, you need to call the police. I'm calling my dad and you need to call the police. No, because I was asleep. No, I'm sorry. I am not moving until my dad tells me otherwise. No, I am.
But I like this guy though. I like that guy. I like the guy with the hat. He's sitting there and he's like, oh, this is escalating. I best get out of here. Takes his hat and he just kind of moseys on out of there. I like that. I like that, dude. That's smart. Smart thinking, sir. Way to avoid the Karen. I like that.
Karen can't read that her flight departed already and opens the boarding bridge door, causing this horrible alarm.
Oh, come on. No. That's a, yeah.
My flight gets delayed because of her. I am going to lose it.
I mean, there's nothing you can do. There's not really much you can do. Wow, that is annoying. Okay, yeah. I have a headache now. Well, thanks. I have a headache now too. Thanks. And probably so does Chris and everybody at home. It's just gonna keep going. Well, that was excessive. That video could have been half as long. Yeah, that was an annoying sound, and that's why you don't open doors when there's no planes there, and that's why there's probably a bunch of signs that says, if you open this door, an emergency alarm will go off. And then someone's gonna have to call, probably the fire department, actually. I feel like when doors open like that, you gotta call a fireman, he's gonna come and, all right, I'm gonna turn it up, and he turns it off. Yeah, that's just inappropriate. You gotta behave. If you miss the plane, what is opening the door gonna do? You're just gonna drop the, like, you gotta use your brain, Tony. You're not using your brain power. I don't think she ever said that in the show, but let's go with it.
Excuse me.
Oh,
What's your name?
no.
Let me see your badge. Let me see your badge. No, you need security right now. What's your name? Sandra what?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well,
Looks like she just got back from Barbados.
I will be calling the CEO, and she will not have a job. I assure you, you will not have a job.
You're giving my name too, okay?
I am the richest woman in the world, and people treat me like they don't know who I am. I'm richer than whoever you want to think about. Cleveland, Ohio, LeBron. You guys know LeBron. I'm richer than LeBron.
That went completely left field. I love, first of all, I love the big energy. She got the big energy out. I like that, first of all. Just walked up, just said, excuse me, but right in front of the line, I want your badge, I want your manager, I want some sunscreen. She looks like she might need some sunscreen, I'm not sure. It looks like she's got the bikini on from the beach, which I get, but you gotta wear something. Remember, Chetty says wear sunscreen. Wear sunscreen, stop it, wear sunscreen. But also, then she starts going, I'm richer than everybody in here. If you were richer than everybody in here, you probably wouldn't be flying a commercial flight, would you? Well, bam. No, you would probably be flying private air, a private jet, or maybe some sort of other way to get there. And saying you're richer than LeBron, I mean, yes, basketball players, LeBron James, they are quite wealthy gentlemen, but they are not the wealthiest people on the planet. Wealthier than me, absolutely. And the average guy, sure, but they're not the wealthiest people on the planet.
I do not want the refund.
What do you want?
I did not tell you to cancel my flight.
I understand that part.
I did not ask you to cancel my flight. I don't have the money to book another flight, and I cannot afford. So what am I supposed to do? Stay in the airport until Sunday?
While you decide what you're gonna do.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
To move to the other side.
Are you asking them to move to the other side? Well, I'm still dealing with you too. I'm not done, because I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know. So something's happened with the flight. They've had to refund it. She said she doesn't have money for a flight, but then she's getting a refund? Would that not mean you got the money back to purchase another flight? Am I wrong in saying that? Maybe I guess it wasn't a full refund, but you still got most of it back. Yeah, it's not a good situation, but look, whether you got nowhere to go, I feel like lots of people sleep in the airport. Am I wrong in that, Chris? I feel like lots of people sleep in the airport, no? I feel like that's not lots of people sleep in the chair. Like, it's not, if you gotta catch a flight, you gotta catch one. So, and usually there's bars or restaurants or a McDonald's, my favorite, there's a McDonald's, baby, we're cruising, so I don't know, that's strange.
Ma'am, you need to have a mask on. You need to have the paper mask that they provided.
Come on, guys.
I'm speaking to you, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm speaking to you. You have to wear your mask the whole entire flight. If you're unable to do so, you will be removed from the flight.
It's in the rules.
Cause it's just like,
I have to wear a mask.
it's just like, oh my god, I'm just so sick of this narrative. I'm just like, god damn it, I'm done with it, just put it on and let's just move on. I don't want any more videos like this, god damn it.
You probably wore the mask into the airport. You wore it to get through the gate. You wore it when you sat down.
Yeah.
And now you're gonna take it off during the flight.
You came this far already.
Yeah.
Why are you coming this far to only come this far?
Is it to scamaz them? You wear the mask and then you sit down and you're like, now I will show you my true colors, and I am free. What are you doing?
It's just like,
what is that?
Oh my god.
I saw this one.
Supposed to be on a flight to Memphis. Oh my god. Our connection was delayed. We're at L24. Can you please open the gate?
Girl, she is on the mic right now. This is public freakout level.
Yes, I saw that one in another Central video, I think a couple days ago. When usually, not always, but usually when the person who's freaking out or having a tantrum in the video is probably in the wrong. So it looks like they're trying to get through the gate to the airplane. I'm not really sure I don't know if it's a mask related incident. I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, I always try to play devil's advocate on Central, like being like, hey, like how did they get here? Like what would make me hop on the mic, you know, and try to do that? And like there are some like multiple scenarios that I would actually see myself doing that, but it just the body language there, smacking on the glass, like whatever. It's like, yeah, like this doesn't look like you're gonna be making your flight anytime soon, my friend.
As if they'd let you on after banging on the wall.
Literally, literally, like it's just not gonna happen.
You simply cannot act like that. I don't know what to tell you. It's just not good for anybody. I mean, you can act like that, don't get me wrong. You can do whatever you want. It's just not advised. The guy starts laughing and then you can hear somebody be like, shh. But like, what are you supposed to do? I feel like that's a person who like just bottled a little too much up inside. Oh man, I do feel kind of bad, but like at the same time, them's the breaks, my friend.
Thank you. Give me my money back. You don't want me on your plane. My father's gonna kill me.
What in the world is going on here? Imagine spitting on the ground of the airport. Why?
She's just being a racist pig. You're a racist pig. You know that? You're a goddamn racist. Thank you. Thank you. Give me my money. Give me my money.
There's like part of me that just simply cannot comprehend how like these people think that this behavior is gonna get them anything. I feel like if you were calm and reasonable, people would be much more willing to do you favors. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know.
What do you need? You stole my f***ing headphones.
I'm so sorry for laughing, but there is something about just a lady in a bright pink shirt speed walking through the airport and then just out of nowhere screaming. That just makes me go, what in the world is happening right now?
She stole my headphones. If you don't stop her, I am gonna call the police. Ma'am. Not a joke.
Also, I like how calm, cool, and collected the woman she just started randomly accusing of robbing her. She was just like, no, I'm on my way. I'm trying to catch a flight. I don't want to be here. Nobody likes the airport, especially if customs are involved. It's so long. We appreciate it, keeping us all safe, but God, it takes a while, doesn't it?
Yeah, you all want to go, stupid. You all want to go. I can't wait to beat your off the plane. I can't wait to beat all your at the same time on the plane. You! Take me now! You weak just take me now. That's what I thought. You're all full of
Did this lady just ask for everyone to come and beat her up all at the same time? I'm like, that's just bad. Don't do that. You don't want that. I promise you, you don't want that. You could be the strongest person in the world and you still wouldn't want that. That would be terrible.
swear if you don't land, I will kill everybody on this plane. I will kill everybody on this plane. I will. I will.
That would genuinely be terrifying to hear as you're like on the flight. But also, how dumb do you have to be to threaten to kill everybody on a plane? Like, out of the list of things you can't do on a plane, that's probably number one. People are really sensitive to that for good reason. Guys, that's all the crazy clips we have for today. If you're going on a nice little vacation, I hope you have a good time, and I also hope you don't do this at the airport, because don't do that.
So I want my seat back. I want my 8A and my 8B that we paid for.
Okay, take me an A.
I don't.
Whole plane is tickled by her rage.
When I got into the airport, there was nothing. It's United's fault. It's American's fault. It's not my fault.
How'd you get on the plane?
It's not my problem. I don't want to sit next to people I don't know during COVID either.
Yo, also too, like, am I stupid or is that how you spell plane? I don't think it is.
No, it's not how you spell
No, it's not.
That's like the planes and the field.
Yeah, like literally the whole video, like I was paying attention to the camera, but I was also like,
good point,
am I messing up right now? Like, yeah, it's like, no, you're right, yeah.
That's where the wheat grows. That's
where the wheat grows, bro. That's where we grow the barley.
That ain't it. Okay.
You made me wait 4 goddamn hours. You gave me one fucking warning. One warning. That's it. Put up the second he said something. The second he said something, I pulled it over my nose. Give it to me and I'll move. Then go get it.
Tell me why my 5-year-old not to.
Oh my God, it's 2.
They're probably together.
4 hours. My nose.
4 hours. 4 hours.
2 seconds. And you give me one warning.
Okay.
Was it making better?
Immediately red flag, naughty, no, you're going in the corner. Like Nick said, we're tired of the mask narrative. Put on your mask, behave yourself. But also, I don't know about you, Nick, but when someone says, I only got one warning, you were expecting to get a warning? You wanted them to confront you?
No, you are right about that. Yeah, like how many warnings are you expecting to get right here? You know, like I'm entitled to at least 2.5 warnings
before my mask goes above my.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's just like no, that's not really it. You know, like he pulled his mask down for what? No. They're like, we got you.
Exactly.
You know, it's like that.
They're not watching. They're not waiting.
That's not how it went down.
That's not even close. Not even close to the truth.
Ma'am, I'm right here. Are you going to get off the aircraft or are you going to sit there and scream? I'm just asking. Because it's going to be your turn.
I got to pee. I got to get off of here.
I'm watching you attack her. You go out of here. Excuse me, I work here, ma'am. Well, I need to get off the aircraft, please.
Yeah.
If that lady was in charge of children, she would say that's not good behavior. Don't do that.
No,
so
you'd be in timeout. You'd be grounded for that.
You do that in the one thing I never understand is after you talk to someone like that, even in like the most professional setting, because you've probably worked retail before, been in a situation where customers have been like that.
Yeah. Well, not like that though.
No,
like
maybe
that's
not that
ridiculous.
I have, unfortunately, but where you still have to follow the company policy. Like
I will straight up be like, all right. You're getting out of here, you know? Like, it's just like you're literally being a child right now.
Absolutely, but after you talk to someone like that, what makes you think they're gonna go through with that company policy? What makes you think they're gonna wanna keep you on a plane stuck with you for more than a couple hours?
Yeah, I don't think so. No, you're gone.
Happen.
You're gone.
I'm sorry. Is that a baby?
Yeah, but it's sleeping. You want to put this here, or do you want it in the overhead?
Just in the overhead. Excuse
Overhead?
me. Thank you.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Is that you got a drink?
Can you please move her to another seat?
No, she's fine here. This is her seat.
This is my seat.
There are other seats open, and she has a baby. And I just cannot. I don't want to sit here. Can you please move?
Classic. Yep.
Sir.
No, it's gonna be okay.
Yo, so I was actually in the last video I was doing, it was about Karens on going on airlines, and first thing was like somebody was just like super freaking drunk, And I was like, well, what is the line?
Well, I mean, I assume it probably has something to do with your blood alcohol level.
Right,
I'm
right.
not a guy in
Yeah,
science
yeah.
or anything. But I have a feeling to them it's more of like a disorderly conduct kind of thing, where it's
Yeah.
like at a certain point you're gonna be like you're intoxicated, and then you're gonna say I'm not intoxicated.
Right.
What are you talking about? I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like if you can be 10 out of 10 drunk, just like shut the f up and
You
like
just gotta
sit down.
internalize it. You have
Yeah,
to
exactly.
internalize
Like just like chill out, you know? Can't say it.
You can't say that.
Somebody's drilling down the hall. It really distracted me. Why is there always drilling in this building? Can we talk about that? Oh man.
The worst person. Bad teacher. Bad teacher. Bad teacher. And you know what? To all the good teachers that helped me and supported me and got me funny in class, thanks. I love you guys. You're the best. All right, what are we doing? We're doing it's Karen's, isn't it? All right, I'm ready for that energy. I'm ready for it.
What's up, everyone? Happy Valentine's Day. I don't even care about the Karen. There's something there. I don't know what, but there's something there. Oh my gosh, I love Karens. I don't love them, but like, whew, they sure are entertaining. Oh yes, I can see this. I can see that too.
No, did we see this?
Oh, I don't know. No, we did not see this. I thought you said, can you see this? I was like, I can see this, yes. Sorry guys, I'm a f***ing idiot. I don't know how this turned into a rant about customs. Oh god, love the airport.